Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to walk you through 6 key features and benefits of LinkedIn Premium account. It's like you go and buy a Mercedes, but before you go and buy a Mercedes, what do? You go and find out what are the different features and benefits of driving a Mercedes versus some other car. And also you want to make sure that you get the maximum value out of those features because ultimately it's your hard-earned money. Am I right? So, in this video, I'm going to walk you through live 6 different features of LinkedIn Premium account. And towards the end of the video, I'm also going to give you a tip that may just get you 6 months of LinkedIn Premium absolutely free. So do you want it? If you do, stay till the end of this video and enjoy the video. Okay, so the first feature is who has viewed your profile. Let me live show you how does that work. So if I go to my LinkedIn profile here live, so this is my LinkedIn profile, and you can see that I have enrolled for LinkedIn Premium, LinkedIn Premium account here. But let me show you, before I show you what I can see, here is another LinkedIn profile, and this person does not have LinkedIn Premium account, right? Now, when I go and look at the profile views here, you will see that that this person's account can only see up to 5 tiles here, and this person doesn't know who has come and viewed their profile, right? Versus somebody like me who has got the LinkedIn Premium account, as you can see on the top here. Okay, so if I go and click on who has viewed my profiles, if I go in here, what you will see is in last 90 days, 56,000 people have come and viewed my profile. But more importantly, LinkedIn will show me each and every person who has viewed my profile. Now, why this is important, right? Let me draw a few important points from this point. Point number 1, here you can clearly see that 12 people with the job title recruiter has come in and viewed my profile. What does it mean? It means that if I'm changing and optimizing my LinkedIn profile, it tells me how many recruiters are coming and checking me out. That is very important for me if I'm going and doing experimentation around my keywords on LinkedIn profile, my job title changes, my summary, whatever I'm doing on my LinkedIn profile, this is going to tell me exactly whether it is working out or not, right? Versus somebody else who does not have premium account, they will not have this insight, right? Number 2, you will see that I can see each and every person who visits my profile, and that is absolutely fundamental, right, for my LinkedIn growth, because you can see here for some of these people here, like this one here, Sunil Sharma is 3rd degree connection for me, and what LinkedIn is telling me is to send them an InMail. If somebody who is my 2nd degree connection, what LinkedIn is telling me is that you can go and connect with them because they have come and checked you out. You can grow your network by connecting this person. If somebody who is a 1st degree connection, for example, let me scroll it down here and find somebody who is a 1st degree connection. Here, for example, this person has come and viewed my profile. What it does tell me is I need to start building the relationship with this person potentially, right, by sending them message. Okay, now these 3 degree connections, 1st degree, 2nd degree, 3rd degree, the core of it is the 2nd degree connection, and I have covered this in my LinkedIn workshop that I run. You will find the link below to get enrolled into the LinkedIn workshop. I do not recommend that you connect with everybody that is coming here, right? And there is a reason for it. You need to only connect on LinkedIn who are people who are your target audience. And I think my day 1 of the LinkedIn workshop completely breaks it down step by step, how you go and target specific people on LinkedIn, because you want to have your LinkedIn network which is all optimized and you have the right people. If you don't have right people on LinkedIn strategy is not going to work for you. If you are on LinkedIn to influence directors, and if you add students in your LinkedIn profile or network, it's not going to work out for you. And this is what I do as a strategy. I teach all of these LinkedIn strategies using my LinkedIn workshop. If you've not taken it, link is below. But for me, it is open profile is very important from the perspective that do you really want to leverage LinkedIn's power or not? LinkedIn is telling you, shouting here, what do you need to do with the first degree connection? What do you need to do with the second degree connection? And what do you need to do with the third degree connections? So that is open, who has viewed your profile. Now the important thing you see here is the for third degree connections is InMail, which is what the feature number 2, which I am now going to talk about. Second feature is 5 InMails per month. Let me show you. So you see on my LinkedIn profile here, if I go and say who's viewed my profile, I go in here, and InMails is a feature by which you can send a message to anybody on LinkedIn who you are not directly connected with, right? So for example, if I look at this person here, Bijay Singh, I'm not directly connected with them because they're my third degree connection. I can go ahead and send them an email, right? So I can write down, hello, nice to meet you, for example, and then I can write down whatever message I want to write down here, okay? And I can send it. Now, as you can see on the bottom here, it says use one of the 15 InMail credits. What it means is LinkedIn is giving you an opportunity to go and connect beyond your direct network on LinkedIn and start to get benefits from each other, right? That's the whole purpose of InMails. But you get 5 InMails per month if you've got premium account. If I go and show you my LinkedIn premium settings for the minute, you will see that right now I've got 15 credit available. When you send a message to somebody, and if they acknowledge and send you a response back, what LinkedIn does is it gives you that credit back. So let's say you had 5 credit to start with. You send a message out to a person, and then they look at the message and they like it and they send you a response back. What you do is then you get a credit back, so you don't lose it, right? Since this credit is very limited, I think only 5 is what you get per month. What I recommend to people is don't waste it for just talking to people. I think use it for things such as, let's say if somebody comes and looks at your profile who happens to be a recruiter, at least you can go and send them InMail. Or if you're looking for a job and you go into the job search here, for example, let me show you that feature here. If you go into the job search here, and let's say you like this job here, which is absolutely matching with your skills and capabilities. And for example, here, this is the recruiter. You apply to the job, but what I recommend then you do is after applying to the job, you send them an InMail, right? So, hi, Michelle, I have just looked into this job profile. It's 100% match, and have your summary of how you're going to pitch about your application, because I think from a recruiter's perspective, they would like to see proactive candidates coming back to them. Potentially attach a video here that you can say that, look, I have here are my capabilities, right? That way you can go and strengthen your case. So 5 InMails per month, useful. It just depends on how you want to use them. I recommend people to use them judiciously because there are limited ones. You can go and buy more of those, but they're really costly, and I really don't recommend them. I've not come across anybody. So for example, if you go in here, you can go and buy more. And as you can see, the pricing for 5 mails is £40. My account is in GBP. If you want to buy 10, it's 78. It's like crazy. I think this is one of the area that I personally feel that LinkedIn should review their pricing. In fact, 5 InMails per month is low. So they should look at increasing that to minimum 10 to 20, just so that, if people are paying for LinkedIn premium account, they should be able to use this feature, right? But I'm going to now go into the third feature, which will sort of tell you that if you have LinkedIn premium account, how you can make your network very open, and you can welcome more and more people into your network. So let's go to number 3. Third feature is open profile. So let's go and see what is the benefit of this open profile. I think this is one of my favorite out of the 6 features that I love it because of the capabilities that it brings for somebody to be having an open profile, right? If you're not connected with somebody on LinkedIn and if you want to send them a message, the only option you've got, if you have the LinkedIn premium account, is to send them an InMail, right? However, this LinkedIn open profile setting, which I'll show you how you go and change it. So let me first go and show it to you. So if I go to access my premium, on the right here, you will see open profile, right? So if I just click on premium profile settings here, you will see it gives me an open profile setting here, which I can say on and off. For everybody, I repeat, for everybody, if you have LinkedIn premium profile, make sure you set it to open profile, right? How? For example, I go to Ankur Wariku's profile. So let's say if I go to Ankur Wariku's profile and um, I want to send a message to Ankur. So I'm not connected directly with Ankur. He's not my first degree connection, but I do want to send a message out to Ankur. What will I do? I've got two choices. I can use my InMail for such messages, or secondly, because in Ankur's settings he has set the open profile to yes. What it means is anybody on LinkedIn, whoever wants to send a message to Ankur can send a free message to Ankur without having to worry about using InMails. So if I were to go and click message, you will see here that LinkedIn is telling me it's a free message, right? So I can go and write whatever message I like to Ankur, and the reason for this is because if I just click on Y here, you can easily read it out. LinkedIn itself is telling us that open profile and messages actually means that you can go and send a message to anybody who has set their LinkedIn profile setting to open profile messages. Right. Feature number 4 is job and applicant insights. Right. So let me show it to you live on my LinkedIn profile. So if I go onto job section here on top, so you can see here recent job searches, information technology delivery manager. So for example, I'm looking out for IT delivery manager roles. So it shows me all the jobs in here. If I click on this one, for example, let's pick any example from here. So if I come down, because I have LinkedIn premium account, what LinkedIn shows me about this job is this intelligence here. Competitive intelligence is what they call it. And you can clearly see because this box is appearing because of I have premium account, right? What it tells me is that for this particular job, it is giving me insight about the job as well as the applicants, that so far 15 applicants have applied to this job. And based on my LinkedIn profile and those 15 or 15 job applicants profiles, LinkedIn consider my profile to be in top 10%. Right now, I think we shouldn't read too much into this number because we don't really understand how LinkedIn has worked it out. There may be an n number of parameters that the job expect the candidate to do, and it's sort of trying to do some off matching. But what you see here is to the right is the top skills here. So out of the top 10 skills that other candidates have, I have these 3 skills, right? So that is important. And if any of the skills that I did not mark on my LinkedIn profile because I just didn't think that they're important right now, because you can only have limited skills, I should go ahead and potentially update those skills, because when the recruiter is going to see this job application, they are going to see how many skills I am able to match, right? So it sort of tells you something more about where you stand vis-a-vis other applicants, and it might be useful. I don't know whether this really will help you in long run or specifically for that job, but I think that just tells you a bit more about the job profile. And surely LinkedIn is a portal from a job perspective that gives you this feature, and in other portals you can't even see any of this information. So I think whatever you're able to see because of the LinkedIn premium account, I think it's quite useful. So this is feature number 4, which is job and applicant insights for a particular job. The feature number 5 is company insight. I think this could be quite important for you if you're a job seeker and if you're trying to get into a company that is fairly new or you don't know much about them. It gives you some good pointers. So let me show you live how does this company insight could be useful for you, right? So if I just go onto my LinkedIn profile, let's just go back to the same job that we were just looking. In here, for example, if you just go down, if you scroll down, you will see here this box appearing, which is saying an inside look at the company name and its employees. One of the things that you can quickly see from this graph is they have right now 143 employees, and their how many people have joined them and how they're growing from an employee headcount perspective. And as you can see that they actually are losing people. So from 156 in June 2021 to November or December 2021, they are down to 143 employees. It then automatically poses a question to you that what is going on with this company if you don't know them, right? So what then you could do is go down here and you can look at the complete sort of insights. So if I just click on see more company insights, what it shows you is a bit more information about what is happening in that company. So as I said, if you look at it, is nicely showing you their growth. They've gone down in last few months in terms of employee headcount. And if you come down here, it actually breaks it down by the department or however they are structured within the company. And you can clearly see from an engineering perspective, they have gone down heavily as compared to product management, which is almost stable, right? So it depends on which department this role belongs to and where you are about to join. Also, if you go down here, you will see new hires. And one of the things that you see here is somebody who is at a senior management level. So Jason, for example, have joined this company and he's joining them, or he's joined them as chief product officer, which sort of ties back to the story that actually that particular department here, they've got a new senior manager, therefore situation might be under control there, right? But if there are if you're joining the engineering department or IT department, there might be you need to do a bit more fact finding around how the company is doing. Also, you see here, it is also showing you few of the notable company alumni. And I highly recommend people who have worked previously into this company, for you, if you want to join this company, to reach out to them. And remember, you've got InMails now. That's one of the features of LinkedIn Premium account. Use it if you're not connected with them. Send them a good message, send them a professional message, ask them their help, right? Write a message in such a way that you definitely need some help from them. And if you're lucky, they will reply back to you and you will get some information about how was it like to work with this company, right? So that's the company insight information. I think this is quite useful. It gives you some pointers in terms of how the company is doing. Once you've got those pointers out, you reach out to the people on LinkedIn who have previously worked in that company or still working in that company to just understand what is happening. How cool is that? So that's your feature number 5, which is company insights. Feature number 6 for LinkedIn Premium account is top applicant job recommendations. So let me show you what does this mean and how does that help. So if you go onto your LinkedIn profile, if you click on job section here on the top, what this particular feature does is it shows you your recent searches, but can you see this box here in the orange which says jobs where you'd be top applicant, right? So you can see more such jobs where LinkedIn feels that what LinkedIn has done is it has categorized those jobs where you would be potentially a top applicant, right? So, and it has listed them. So if you're running short of your time and you don't know which jobs, because there are thousands of jobs out there, and you want LinkedIn to help you to categorize those jobs where there are more chances for you to be successful, that's what this feature is all about. And for example, if I click on one of these here, it's, let's say, project manager job, and it is sort of telling you that if you just come down here, you will see that for this job particularly, it's in top 50% of 22 applicants that have applied for this job. I shouldn't delay further and I should just get on and apply for this job. And 4 of the skills that I have put on my LinkedIn profile, they are in top 10 skills that other candidates have. So potentially I have a better chance to get through this job, at least get an interview call or something. So I think people may find this feature very useful, where you don't need to go in and pick hundreds of thousands of jobs. It has almost categorized those jobs based on what the job is requiring you to do and what the skills and your job profile, your LinkedIn profile is all about. So I think it's useful. So that is feature number 6 for you. So let me quickly summarize. So we have seen 6 powerful features of LinkedIn Premium account. They are on your screen right now. my personal favorites are number 1 and number 3, because right now I'm not looking out for jobs specifically. I'm looking to build and grow on LinkedIn. I would love to know which one is your favorite out of those 6. So if you don't mind, please drop a comment in my YouTube channel and let me know which one is your personal favorite. Also, if you like this video, please like it. If you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so, because I'm going to come in 2022 with lots of good content around LinkedIn, finance, career growth, and many more wide topics, and I'm sure you will find them valuable. Now let me jump into and show you the bonus or the tip, which is how can you get LinkedIn Premium account potentially for free for up to 6 months. So let's, without any further delays, let's just dip in. So if you go onto your LinkedIn profile, on the search button here, if you just type LinkedIn Premium, so let's type in LinkedIn Premium, hashtag LinkedIn Premium. What it will do is LinkedIn will bring you all the recent posts around LinkedIn Premium account specifically. And if you scroll down at the bottom here, this post here, for example, if you click on this post here, so see more and just click on this post from Dhaval Pujara. So you can see Dhaval works at LinkedIn, and anybody that works in LinkedIn, they get a LinkedIn perk, which is that they can share few free 6-month LinkedIn Premium subscriptions without any cost. That's just a reward that people who work in LinkedIn gets, right? And more often than not, you will see these posts coming in. All you have to do is just see what the instructions they have given. So in here, they are saying, if you want it, just comment below with your personal and professional goals for 2022 and how the premium account will help you achieve them. I have given you everything about LinkedIn Premium and how it can help you. It can help you in finding job. It can help you in build your network. Open profile gives you an opportunity to send message to anybody. So what is that you want to get out of this LinkedIn Premium? That is up to you to call out and just put that in here. Reach out to this person potentially, because they will get very quickly, they will be out, because so many people, already 21 people have commented on this post. So there will be range of posts coming in. Keep an eye on it. And if you're lucky and if you reply in time, you are going to get 6 months of free LinkedIn Premium. I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, let me tell you one thing. I do the LinkedIn workshop, which has been taken by 500 plus professionals in last few months. Huge benefits at a very, very affordable price. All the details to join my LinkedIn workshop is down below. You can join them and then take the maximum value out of LinkedIn. I hope you enjoy this video. Stay tuned and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.